I am sharing a recipe, y'all, that was one of the favorite of all of our guests at the Lady and Sons. It's when we had the buffet, so you never knew what we were going to have on the buffet. But baked spaghetti was one of everybody's favorites. So I'm doing a really dumbed down, easy recipe because I tell you what, I know when school starts, you got football practice, you got baseball practice, you got judo, you got dance, and you got cheerleading camp. I know y'all feel like you're a taxi cab, but you still want to feed your family right, reasonably right. So y'all will love this easy spaghetti casserole. So I've got my ground beef. Now you can put any kind of meat you want in here. You could do ground chicken, ground turkey, ground Italian sausage, but I'm just using plain hamburger meat because it's very possible that a child will be eating this before the day's over. So I'm just going to brown that off, and I'm not even going to the trouble of making a marinara. You know, this jarred marinara is so very good, and I tell you what, I can't hardly tell the difference between my homemade and this. I usually have to kick up the Italian herbs a little bit in it, but basically that's all. So we're just going to brown this off. All right, so I want to come on over here. We already have our spaghetti cooked off. And at the restaurant, I used to do this in layers. You know, so you get a layer of this, a layer of that, and then a layer of this, and then the final cheese topping. But this is just for a quick family meal. In fact, you can make these, stick them in the refrigerator, and when you need it, pull it out and bake it off. And if you really want to make it easy, make this in a dish that'll fit in your air fryer, and you'll have an even quicker meal. You know, and the thing about this dish, if you've got finicky children, most children love spaghetti. Spaghetti and meatballs or just plain old spaghetti. So I'm going to let this simmer. I didn't even drain that meat, y'all, because there was not much fat left in it at all. So I thought that's enough to just flavor it. So I am going to put some seasoning in it. Because one thing about it, they don't get these dishes too very salty. So you'll want to kick it up a little bit with a little salt and a little pepper. All right, now I'm going to toss 3/4 of a pound of spaghetti noodles in the sauce. Now, at the restaurant, I didn't do this. I actually just layered it, but this may be easier for you. I don't know. To make sure all the noodles are coated with the sauce. Now you can make this as meaty or as less meaty if you would rather have it that way. In fact, you could almost turn this into a layered eggplant. What do they call that dish? Parmesan. Eggplant parmesan. Yes. I have made that before, and you know what? I didn't formulate it, but it was just out of this world. I wish I'd kind of written things down, but I'm not real good about that. All right, so in we go. Yeah, this is going to work out good because it's going to be nice and thick in the pan. I think I'm going to give one more wash to this. This is a great fall dish too, y'all. So I've got that pretty well divided. And now I'm going to come in here with the mozzarella cheese. Oh, and when you cut into that, it's going to have that wonderful stringy cheese all in it. Okay. See, it's going to fill this dish up, and I love that. All right, excuse my bottom. Excuse my bottom, but I got to do it this way now. Yeah, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we're just going to put this in the oven and bake it off. And I think, check the fridge, Therese, and see if we have some Parmesan cheese. Because I'm going to wait till the last 2 or 3 minutes before I put that mozzarella on top because I don't want it getting brown and hard. Ooh, thank you. So just to make sure, I'm just going to spread a little of this Parmesan on top. And then we'll come back with the mozzarella. All right, y'all, this is nice and hot. Now I'm just going to top it with the rest of the mozzarella. Perfect. We don't want it browned. We just want it melted. Today's videos have been all about quick, easy, and delicious. Y'all will notice that I changed shirts. That's because the spaghetti sauce won. So I had to go take it off so I could start soaking those. I want you to taste this. This is, boy, Heidi, this brings back good memories of when I was in that restaurant every day and just meeting people from all over the world. And I loved having that contact. And you remember us serving spaghetti casserole, Michael?
Uh-huh.
How much people loved it. It's so delicious, y'all. Hard to believe it's like a 10-minute meal. Truly. Putting it together is about 10 minutes and then baking it 15 or 20. I would like to share my spaghetti with you.
Let me finish my dessert.
I hate you took off those good-looking pants.
Well, that may have been one of the stupidest things I ever did.
Just one.
Yeah, it rates right up to the top because when she said, leave your pants right here, I said, oh no. I don't have no replacement pants. Except my underwear.
Well, it's amazing what you keep in that truck. You got a whole nother wardrobe.
Believe it or not, I just cleaned it out with all the clothes. So I said, oh my God, I don't think I have any clothes. So I found the rain pants.
That's funny. I hope we got a picture of it. For a rainy day so I can sit down and look at it and laugh again.
Be perfect for a rainy day.
So you coming back? You gonna come back, Mr. Groover, Captain Groover?
Coming back for what?
To your house. To the kitchen. You always say after I fix you a meal and you eat it, okay, that was delicious, I'll come back.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about it.
You did. How did you forget? I'm glad you liked it, Michael. I think it's just wonderful. And the children will have a fit over it.
Mm-hmm.
So, love and best dishes from the Deen Groover house to your house. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.